Hello, this is Steve from the Software Development Department at Rapid Entrepreneurs, and it is my happy privilege to introduce you to our intuitive and responsive school management system created with your school in mind. First of all, we want to congratulate all you dear school administrators, teachers, and other non-teaching staff for the good work you are doing to help our kids in your various schools in Ghana. We really appreciate your efforts so much. As a website and software development agency in Ghana, we have also given serious thought to how we can do our part to help make your work hassle-free so that you can give much attention to the imparting of knowledge to your dear students. So this is the reason behind the birth of the Rapid School Management System. We just created it with your school in mind. We have a lot of school management systems in Ghana, but in this video presentation, you will really understand how Rapid School Management System is different from the others. The software development team here at Rapid Entrepreneurs made thorough research on the pros and cons on existing management systems found on the Ghanaian market, and we have analyzed the various factors to put in place to come out with a system that can eradicate the problems schools are facing with the current systems. So without further delay, let me show you the various features of the Rapid School Management System that is going to help your school to manage all the school activities. So before I show you the various features of our system, let's talk about one of the major features that make Rapid School Management System stand out from the lot. One unique feature about our system is that all our systems comes with a very intuitive and responsive website for your school, meaning that we are going to create a website for your school and add the system to it. Doing our research, we found out that most schools are paying a high amount of money on either monthly or yearly subscriptions for the systems that they are using. But unfortunately, those schools were not running on a website. So to eradicate that problem, we have decided to create a functional website just as this one that we've just created for one of our schools that we work for. So we are going to create an intuitive and responsive website for you so that it can display everything that you do as a school so that people can see all your activities across the globe. And the reason why we are doing this is that if you have a website as a school, people will be able to see your school and the various programs you offer across the entire globe. And also, you will be able to create a video lectures for each class and also each subject on your website so that people or students can enroll, and it can even serve as an extra classes for the kids. And the best part is that even students who are not in your school can also enroll in these courses, which will also help them to excel well in their examination. And the best part is that you as a school is going to help you to generate extra income to take care of more important things. So as you can see from here, we have done exactly the same thing with one school whom we've worked with. So they have created courses for each class. So as you can see, they have from JHS 3 up to the basic 1 level, which they have subjects for each class that students in the school and students outside the school can equally enroll. So let's say, for example, if someone wants to enroll in the basic 2 class subject, all you need to do is to just click on this. So as you can see, there are more advantages to having a website as a school than just having a system that you use to manage your school. And one of the major reasons why you really need a website attached to a management system for your school is that, let's take for instance, a parent wants to enroll his or her child in your school. The parent can just log onto your website and just click on the admission inquiry and then fill out the form in a matter of seconds. And within that moment, you as a school administrator, you'll be able to get the information that a parent has sent. So let me demonstrate and show you how it works. Rapid School, you select the school. You have the opportunity to choose the class that you want to inquire whether there's an admission. So let's say that you want a class for basic 6. And then the name. So you can write your name, let's say John Doe. And then the phone number, let's type any random number. And then your email address, let me enter. The reference, you can write anything, let's say admission. You read your message. I need an admission for my child in your school for basic 6. So immediately the parent finish or the guardian finish, you just click on submit. So as you can see, immediately you will receive a message, Dear John Doe, we are happy to let you know that your inquiry for your child has been received. We will get back to you as soon as possible. Before that, check your email. We have sent you the information you submitted to us. Here are the details you provided. So here, they are going to give you the details. Everything is automated by this rapid system. So as you can see, you also have the same message here. I'm going to go directly into my email address and then let's see if we've received the mail. So as you can see, the message has successfully arrived. So let's open the message. So Dear John Doe, we are happy to let you know that your inquiry for your child has been received. So you see, this system is going to generate the name you typed, the phone number you typed, your email address, and the class. And then it's going to be from your school. So instead of Rapid School Management, it's going to be your school. So as you can see, there are a lot of advantages of having a website in association with a management system that is going to take care of all the school activities and other important purposes. So let me now walk you through how the system really works. So first of all, we are going to log in as a student. Then I show you the various features each student is going to see on his or her system. Let's jump straight into it. So anytime a student wants to log into his system, all the student needs to do is to come to the school website. So after you come to the school website, you are going to see a student or parent login. All you need to do is to click on that. So this is going to bring the student here. All the student needs to do is to enter his name. So here his username student1, and then you enter the password. The password is also, so you can also feel free to log in and see how the system works. So let me log in. So as you can see, this is the interface for the student login. So as you can see, the school has sent a notice that the fees need to be paid before November 15. Here we have the other details, the class of the student, the section, whether A or B or C, the role, his father's name, and one thing is that the student or the parent can easily print the ID card. So just click on print and let's see what happens. So as you can see, the student has a very beautiful ID card that you can just print it easily. You can also save it, as you can see from here. So this system has everything you need. Let's say that the student bought the transportation or the school bus. He's going to see the bus number. So the route name is Edum Road. The vehicle number is here. The fare for the student is also here. He will even see the driver's name and also the driver's mobile number. So anytime a parent wants to call the driver to inquire whether the child has come or not, the parent can just do that from the system, or the student can also do the same. So let me show you some of the features. So we have the fee invoices. This is where it will be populated. So let's wait and see. So as you can see, we have the fee invoice for this particular student that is supposed to pay 400 cedis. And one beautiful thing about this system is that you can easily pay, each parent can easily pay the fees for his child from the system. So just click on pay now. He's going to get two options. It depends on the school. Now this school has allowed two payment options, whether to pay with a credit card or mobile money or bank transfer. So let's say if you want the parents to pay to the bank, just click on the bank transfer. The details of the school bank information will be provided here, as you can see from here. After the parent finished paying, he's going to upload the receipt of the payment over here. Let's say that you want the parents to pay through mobile money or credit card. That is very easy. They will do that from the comfort of their home. They will just click on this particular payment option, click on proceed to pay. As you can see, pay amount, so just click on that. So as you can see, each parent can decide to pay with a credit card. So any debit card is okay. They can just pay from here, or they can just click on the mobile money and then they select their mobile money option. It could be MTN mobile money, it could be Airtel Tigo money, it could be Vodafone Cash. So you have all of these options for parents to pay their fees, which is incredible. And this is going to simplify the school fees payment for your school. Immediately they pay, it comes directly into the school account, and the school administration will be able to see the amount. And also, after the payment, automatically this system is going to generate a message to the parent, to the student, and also to the school administration on the amount paid and whether it was paid in full or in half. So the system is going to take care of all of this without not even clicking on a single action. So now that you've seen how the payment process goes, this is the payment history. So anytime the parent pays his or her child's school fees, he's going to see it under the payment history. This is the study materials. Let me click on it so that you see what is there. So under the study material, and the teacher has attached the English syllabus, the student can just click on view to view the syllabus that has been attached. So this also speeds up the education process. So as you can see, English language syllabus, the description is here, the URL is here, and the attachment, the document that has been attached, the student can easily click on this and then download it onto his phone or onto his computer. So very, very intuitive and very, very helpful. So you can add as many as you want. So the study materials could be 10, 20, or whatever number. This is the homework. So each time a teacher assigns homeworks to the child, let me click on homework for you to see how it looks like. So let's say that the teacher gives the child a homework. The child will come on section and then is going to view the homework that has been given to him or her. So let's view it and see. So as you can see, this is the homework. This is the description of the homework. The homework that has been attached by the teacher is also here. So the child will just click on it and then it's going to download the homework. After the child finishes the homework, you can just click on submit homework and then it's going to attach the homework. Whether you write it and take a screenshot of it or whatever, it's going to attach it from this particular area. So you see that this is very, very helpful to both parents, teachers, and also the students as well. So this means that each parent can log into this account and see the homework that has been given to his or her child. That is very, very good. So this is the notice board where the school is going to post their notices that they want to send across to parents, teachers, and also the student. So as you can see from here, school is reopening on November 10, 2021. So this is the notice the school administration want to send to all parents and also students. So with just a single click, this information will be available to all. We have the event. Whenever the school is organizing an event, they are going to enter it here, and all parents and students are going to see this event. So we have the class timetable. Let me click on that. So this is the class timetable. So from here, the child can easily print it, or the parent can easily print this particular timetable. If they don't want to print, they can also download this timetable onto their computer, onto their phone, or whatever device. So each parent will be able to see the detailed class timetable for his or her child. So with this, it is going to help the parent a lot to monitor their children when they come home, to know whatever is going on in the school also. So that is the timetable. We have live classes. Let's click on that. So this is very, very interesting because let's say that if your school organizes Saturday classes and you don't want the children to come to the school, you can use these live classes. Each teacher can just organize these live classes, and then with a single click, the students in his class are going to receive this, as you can see here. So all the child needs to do is to go into his system, click on join, and automatically, whether the child has a Zoom application or not, is going to join the meeting just with a single click. So this is very, very professional as well. Anytime the child goes in for a book, let's say he goes for a library book, it is going to be displayed at the book issued. So let's see if this particular student has gone for a library book or not. So as you can see, this child has gone for a book called The Golden Child, the date issued, and the return date, and then you see the return status. So this means that each parent can monitor the number of books their children are also taking from the library, whether they are doing it or not. Also, exam timetable. Each parent will be able to see the examination timetable for their children. Let's click on that. So as you can see, this is the end of term examination for Basic 6. So this examination timetable could be available 1 month, 2 months before the examination date. And each parent will be able to see the examination timetable, as you can see from here. So the next one is the admit card. So as you can see from here, end of term examination. So Rapid School Management System is able to generate a card for each student for each examination. So as you can see, this student 1 has his name here, also the enrollment number, and also the class, and even the row that is going to sit for the examination will be specified here, and all these details are going to be available for each parent and also the student as well. If the parent or the student want to print this, you can just click on this print and then print the admit card. So the next one is the exams result. So anytime the exams is ready and it is marked, the examination results is going to appear here. We have the certificates. This is where the school is going to offer certificates to all students after completing each class. And this is the attendance. Let me click on the attendance. So as you can see, each parent can view the attendance list of their children from this area by just clicking on the view attendance. So this is really, really intuitive. And one beautiful thing is that anytime the teacher marks the class attendance, if the child is absent, it's going to send a message automatically to the parent that the child was not able to come to school today. So let's say that if the child left from home to school, but the teacher marked him or her absent, this can call for action on the part of the parent to immediately inquire where the whereabouts of the child. So this is very, very good for the safety of the children as well. And this is the leave request. So each parent can request a leave for his or her child. So you are going to see this one also when we log into the parent portal. So that is how the system works. So this is the leave request. The student or the parent can just request a leave. So let's say that tomorrow he will not be able to come to school. He can just select tomorrow's date and then give the reason why he will not be able to come to school and then submit the leave. So this will help to fasten the process of communication between both parents and school, and also students and also the school administration, as well as teachers. So this is just the interface for the student portal. Let me show you the interface for the parent portal. So for you to log in as a parent, just click on the student or parent login, or you can also scroll down and then parent login. So any of them is going to take you to the same location. So feel free to log in and access the system so that you really understand the system and the reason why you need it for your school. So the parent is just going to enter their username. So this is parent 1. So after any admission, the system is going to generate an email address for each parent and student, and it's going to be sent to them automatically. So with this example, the parent name is parent1 and the password is also parent1. So let's log in. Okay, so this is how the interface for the parent look like. So simple and so professional. So we have the ID card for the child. So whenever the parent click on the ID card, it's going to see the ID card or the ID cards for this child or children respectively. So as you can see from here, the parent is able to see the details of the child. So you can just close this. We have the fee invoices. So any time the child owns in the school, it's going to be available for the parent to also see. So as you can see, the parent can just click on pay now, and it's the same process that we saw in the previous section. So it's going to be proceed to pay. So these are the payment options: pay stack and bank transfer, proceed to pay, and then the parent can easily pay from the portal. So now let's go back. So this is the payment history for the parent to also see the amount that they've paid and all the history about their payment. And the parents too are also able to see the notice board. So anytime that the school enters a notice on the notice board, each parent is going to see it on his or her notice board. So as you can see, this is very visible to all parents. So from the notice board, we have the class timetable. So this means that each parent will be able to see the class timetable for his or her child or children in the school. So if the parent has 2 children, you're going to see the timetable for all the 2 kids in the school. So as you can see, the parent can see all the subjects and also can easily print out the timetable as well. So this is the exams results. So anytime the teachers enters examination results of children, immediately they enter into the system, each parent is able to see the examination result. So there is no need for the parent to request a terminal report from a student or from the school. Immediately it is entered on that very moment, the parent will be able to see it on his or her system. So this is the attendance report. So as you can see, the parent is not going to ask the teacher whether the child came to school or not. He's going to see everything on his or her portal. And he can view, let's say, 3 months, 1 year of attendance of the child, which is very, very unique for students and also parents at the same time. So basically, these are the features parents are able to see. So for you to log in as a teacher, you just come to the home page of the website and then you click on login as a teacher. As you can see, the username is teacher1 and the password is also teacher1. So let's log in. So as you can see, the teacher's interface, the administrator's interface, the librarian interface, the accountant interface, and the other staff members interface is the same. So this is where all of them will come and then log in. So apart from the students and parents, they are logging in from the front end of the website, but the teachers and also the staff members are also going to log in from here. So now let's log in as a teacher. You can just copy the name, you paste it here as the password, then you log in. So after logging in, it brings you to your profile. So after it brings you to the profile, please just click on the SM School. So if you click on the SM School, that is where the journey begins. So this is going to bring you to the school dashboard, which is available for the teachers. So the teachers are able to see the total classes, the total sections. So the sections are A, B, C, D per the school requirement. And then the total students, if it's 2,000 students, they are all going to be displayed here. The active students will be displayed here. So if a student has been transferred from this school to a different school, the name of the student will come here. And if a student was transferred into this particular school, it will also appear here. So anytime the school or the teacher publishes an examination timetable, is going to appear here. And then the exams publisher cards or admit cards is also available here. So this interface will help the teacher to know the various items that is found on his or her dashboard. So this is just the teacher's interface. So anytime the teacher wants to request a leave, he can also do that here. Anytime the teacher has to do a live class, he will do the settings here. And we have the academic area. So we have the academic dashboard. So each section has its own dashboard. Let me open the academic dashboard for you to see how it is. So this is the academic dashboard. We have the class sections, we have the subjects, we have the attendance, we have the notice board, we have the homework section, we have the study material, and we have the event. So anytime a teacher wants to, let's say, add a study material, all you need to do is to click add new study material. If you want to assign a homework, all you need to do is to assign homework. If you want to write something on the notice board, you will just click on add new notice. You can either write it to this class or to the whole school. And also anytime you want to add an event, you just click on add new event. So it's very, very simple. Everything is in order. So it's not difficult to navigate your way out on this particular system. Everything has been illustrated here. And also we have the student dashboard. So let me go to the student dashboard so that you see how the student dashboard also look like. So if the teacher wants to view all the students or the ID cards of the students and print out, or the teacher wants to promote a student. So anytime the children are being promoted from, let's say, Basic 6 to JHS 1, they are just going to click on this promote student, select either the whole students or some of the students and promote them to the next class. If you want to transfer a student to a different school, you can do that. And also let me mention that this system can hold multiple schools. So you can have 10 different schools on this particular system if they are all yours. So that the super admin or the proprietor or the owner of the school can just open his system and see all the activities in the 10 different schools just on this system. It's very, very professional and very, very intuitive. So this is the reason why those of you who have a lot of schools should do well to get this rapid school management system, so that at a glance you see all the activities that is going on in the school. Later on, I'm going to show you the administrator panel, and that is where the school owner or the school administrators are going to see. This is the examination. So you can also go to the examination dashboard so that you see what is involved in the examination area. So if you want to create an examination, you add new exam here. If you want to manage admit cards, you want to create cards for the student, other things, this is where the teacher will do it. And also the exams results, this is where the teacher is going to publish it. And the results assessment is going to be done here. Later on, a detailed video is going to be given to each school on how to create each of these sections that we are mentioning. So this is just an overview. This is not a detailed one. Just want you to know what you get when you go in for the rapid school management system. But the detailed explanation on each section has been provided that will be given to the school later on. So let me briefly show you what the school administrators are also able to see. So this is the administrator account. As you can see, welcome administrator. So this is what the administrators are able to see: the total classes, total section, total students, students active, the total inquiry. So anytime someone makes an inquiry of admission for the child, the administrators are going to see it here. So basically everything that goes on in the school, so all the school fees that are being paid are going to be shown here. So paid invoices, unpaid invoices, partially paid invoices, total payments, payment received, amount pending, expenses. So, and everything that goes on in the school, whether about money, this academic or whatever. So all the activities are here. So the total library cards that are being offered, total books that are issued, total books that are pending to be returned, everything is going to be available for the administrators. So this is just the dashboard for the school. If you come to the academic dashboard also, we have a different set of activities that the administrators are going to see. So as you can see, this is the academic dashboard that the administrators will also see. If you check the student dashboard, let's see what the administrators see there. So this is what the administrators also see. So basically we can't get time to go through all of them, but if you check the dashboard for administrator, let me check that one so that you see what is there. So this is where administrators add new admins. They also add new rules and also add new staff members. So as I've mentioned, the administrators have all the right to control the system, to add people, to remove people, and a whole lot more. So this is very, very interesting to all school administrators because we need money to run the school and other important activities. So when you come to the accounting section, that is where the administrators are going to see the total invoices, the paid invoices, unpaid invoices, and then partially paid invoices and other things. So if, let's say, an administrator wants to add an invoice or an expense or an income, or you want to even add a school fees type to the system, they can also do that. Likewise, the accountants are also capable of doing this. That is their work. They will log in as accountant and they will see all of this, and then they can also do accordingly. Apart from that, we have the examination, we have the library, we have the transport. So let's say that all the transport information are also available for the school administrators to see how the drivers are also doing their work and how parents are also responding. So they can add new vehicles and also transport routes to the available or existing ones. We have some schools that have hostel facilities. It's not a problem with Rapid School Management System. So you can add the number of hostels that you have in the school. You can add them, you can add rooms, and you can assign each student to a hostel facility. And the cost for that hostel will be added to the school fees of the child. So in a nutshell, all expenses concerning a particular student is being added automatically when you create a child, and then you assign those various fees to the child. So there's no need to ask whether the hostel fee has been added, whether the transportation fee has been added, or that particular term's fee has been added. Everything is being generated provided you select it for each student. So as we've already mentioned, we wouldn't go much details into the settings of this particular system. That one will be given to you in a later video. But we hope this overview of how the Rapid School Management System works will really help you as administrators to make decisions whether you need this system for your school or not. Some of the concerns that we've heard from major schools is that they don't have a lot of computers in the school. So how are they going to use this system? The good news is that with this Rapid School Management System, you don't need to buy new computers before you use it. Each teacher can access this system on his or her phone. Additionally, all students are also going to access this particular system on their phones. So there's no need to buy modern computers or new computers if you don't have. If you already have computers, that is fine. But if you don't have, there's no need to buy new computers. Teachers and administrators can use their tablets, can use their phone for the operation of this system. Very, very mobile friendly. And we also have a mobile application that the school that prefers, we can just get you a mobile application on the Play Store or App Store that teachers, parents, and also students can download from the Play Store and access all the system and also the activities that is going on the school system. So we have considered all of these and we've made a system that can suit your need. Even if you are not in the school, you can access this particular system wherever you are, because this one is not installed on a specific computer. This is a cloud-based that is secured and that is being backed up 24/7. So you are sure that all your school files, all your school information and database is being backed up and is being secured. And you can log in from any device and from anywhere on the entire globe. So even if the proprietor is not in the country, he can still be there and manage all activities or see all activities that goes on in the school. So there's nothing to lose when you go in for this rapid school management system. You have nothing to lose at all. And the price for this is also one-time payment. There's no monthly or yearly subscription for a system. Immediately you get the system, you pay it for once and that is all. It's forever yours, it's forever free. So there's no monthly or yearly subscription for our system. So for you to see the system that we have just talked about, it's very, very simple. Provided you are not on our website, all you need to do is to go to rapidentrepreneurs.com, or you can just also go straight to the school management system page by just typing school.rapidentrepreneurs.com. So when you come to rapidentrepreneurs.com, you will see the Rapid School Management System here, or you can also go to Our Solutions and then you click School Management System. So this is going to bring you to the main page where you can see the credentials and then the login pages to just log in and access the system for yourself. So we don't hide anything. This is very, very professional one that we think is going to help your school to also get the best education for your students. So we hope this overview is going to help you a lot so that you can make your decision whether you need this system or not. As we've already mentioned, detailed videos explaining how to use all the various features of this system has been made available. So after your school requests for the system, we'll give you a free training on how to use the system and also provide you additional videos on how to use the various features of the system. Thank you so much for being with me up to this point, and we hope to provide you this beautiful, intuitive, and professional management system to manage all the activities of your school within one single system. Thank you so much, and let's see you in the next video.